So I made this live stream and I titled it "The Power's Out because FBL Sucks," because they do pretty much suck. And they cut the power on purpose when the wind was only 30 miles an hour. Yes, we probably would have lost power after that, but they do it for safety. They did it last storm as well. We had like 20-mile-an-hour wind gust. Storm was nowhere near and bleh, power was out. So they do it for safety. And then they have these switching stations. If you know anything about power grid, they have switching stations all over the place. They have like three little prongs that move, cuts the power. It's a breaker, it's a switch. So that goes bad. And then there's also switches on towers that are all over the place. So it takes time, because when they do that to the grid, a lot of times it trips like these little sub switches on the power poles. There'd be no damage, so the guy has to go up in the bucket, everyone reset it. It takes a lot of time. You know, drive there, put the bucket up, do it, go to the next pole, put the bucket up, you know, whatever. Anyways, we'll let the customers out. They say by the 9th we might have something going again. But yeah, FPL does suck though. Seriously, they do suck. I'm looking forward to a time where it is not my energy provider. It's really, really garbage. It's NextEra is the other company. I think they're publicly traded on the stock market. And I think they even have some stake in California. It's just a monopoly. And they're really screwing over people. Basically, sometimes doubling to tripling what power used to cost here. And there's more people here, and you know, maybe power use has even went down to get more efficient devices. But FPL just screwing you over every time. But, you know, one guy wrote he had a crafty name, Good Samaritan. Oh, you are a moron. Moron. It was a Cat 4 storm. You up? It wasn't a Cat 4 storm when you have 30-mile-an-hour winds. It wasn't that. They do the same thing over and over again. It's quite annoying. What about they don't want the lines arcing on the road, so they basically just cut the power before the storm for safety reasons, but they don't tell you that. But they really do that. Talk to a employee, they will tell you that. And they also tell you, don't tell anyone, but the company sucks and they don't pay us any money compared to other power companies.